Hello and welcome back to Stronger After 60 Years. Let me ask you something very honestly. Have you ever looked at your body in the mirror and thought, maybe it's too late for me now? Have you ever felt stiffness in your joints, weakness in your legs, or a lack of energy and quietly accepted it as just part of getting old? If so, today's story may completely change the way you see aging forever. Because today, we're meeting a woman who breaks every rule we've been taught about growing older. Her name is Takishima Mika, known lovingly across Japan as Taki Mika. She is 92 years old, and she is not resting. She is not slowing down. She is not watching life from the sidelines. She is lifting weights, she is doing full splits, she is teaching fitness classes, she is inspiring millions. Taki Mika is officially Japan's oldest fitness instructor. But here's the most shocking part of her story. She didn't grow up athletic. She wasn't a dancer, she wasn't a gymnast, she wasn't even active. In fact, she didn't start exercising until she was 65 years old. 65, an age when most people believe their physical story is already written. Today, we're going to explore the real secret life of Takishima Mika. We'll uncover how she transformed her body after retirement, her exact daily routine, her early morning workouts, her surprisingly simple diet, her mindset for staying young at 92, and most importantly, we'll break down what you can learn from her life, no matter your age. If you want to be stronger after 60, this is not just a story. This is a blueprint. Part 2, the surprising origin story. To truly understand Taki Mika's power, we need to go back, not to her youth, but to her mid-60s. At 65 years old, Takishima Mika lived a life that will feel very familiar to many people watching this. She was a full-time housewife. Her days were quiet and routine, cooking meals, watching television, sitting for long hours, snacking on rice cakes, rarely moving her body. Exercise was not part of her identity. The gym wasn't even a thought. She believed, like many do, that physical decline was simply unavoidable. Then, one ordinary day, something small happened. Her husband casually commented that she was getting a bit plump. It wasn't meant to be cruel, but it hit her deeply. She went to the mirror, and for the first time in years, she really looked. She had gained 15 kilograms, about 33 pounds. She noticed how bending felt difficult, how her belly got in the way while cleaning the bathtub, how her stamina was disappearing. That moment could have gone two ways. She could have felt embarrassed. She could have felt defeated. She could have said, "What's the point at my age?" But Taki Mika made a decision that changed her life forever. She joined a gym at 65 years old. The first steps. Walking into that gym was terrifying. She was the oldest person there. Everyone else was younger, faster, stronger. She felt shy. She stood at the very back of the room. She copied movements quietly. She didn't push herself hard. She just showed up. And that, right there, is the first secret of her success. Consistency beats intensity. She went again, and again, and again. Slowly, her body responded. 5 years later, she had lost all the excess weight. But something even more important happened. She fell in love with how exercise made her feel. Her energy improved, her posture changed, her confidence returned. This wasn't about looking younger, it was about feeling alive again. A new identity is born. Instead of quitting after she reached her goal, she went further. She started swimming. She began strength training. At 74 years old, she started learning hula dancing. Let that sink in. Most people at 74 are afraid of falling. Taki Mika was learning rhythm, balance, and movement. By age 79, she hired a personal trainer to strengthen her core. Not to compete, not to show off, but because she wanted to keep improving. And then something remarkable happened. At 87 years old, her trainer looked at her and said, "You should be the teacher." That's how Takishima Mika became Japan's oldest fitness instructor. Not by luck, not by genetics, but by never deciding it was too late. Part 3. The 4 a.m. morning routine. If you want to understand Takishimi's energy, you have to see how her day begins. While most of the world is asleep, Takishima is already awake. She rises between 3 and 4 a.m., not because she has to, but because she wants to. She believes early mornings are a gift, a quiet time when the mind is calm and the body listens. The first thing she does, she drinks a large glass of water. After 6 to 7 hours of sleep, the body is dehydrated. This simple habit supports digestion, joints, circulation, and brain function, especially in seniors. Then she puts on her walking shoes and she steps outside. The morning cardio ritual. Her outdoor routine is legendary. It includes 3 phases. First, the 4-kilometer walk. This is her warm-up. It gently wakes up her joints, hips, and spine. Second, the 3-kilometer jog. Yes, jogging at 92. Not fast, not aggressive, just steady movement that keeps her heart strong. Third, the 1-kilometer backward walk. This is her secret weapon. Why backward walking matters? Backward walking activates muscles most people neglect: hamstrings, glutes, core stabilizers. It improves balance, coordination, posture, brain engagement. It forces the mind to stay alert. For seniors, this is powerful protection against falls. Takishima credits backward walking as one of the reasons her posture remains straight and strong. This entire routine takes about 2 hours. By 7 a.m., she's already outworked most people before breakfast. Part 4. The Takishima diet, breakfast. After exercise, Takishima refuels wisely. She believes breakfast sets the tone for the entire day. Her focus is simple: protein, fermented foods, and natural ingredients. What she eats? Natto, fermented soybeans. This is the foundation of her diet. Natto supports bone density, heart health, and blood circulation. It contains vitamin K2, essential for aging bones. Miso soup, warm, comforting, and probiotic-rich. A healthy gut equals a strong immune system. Eggs or grilled salmon, high-quality protein preserves muscle mass and strength. Tofu, gentle plant-based protein that's easy to digest. Japanese pickles, nukazaku, fermented vegetables full of beneficial bacteria. Seasonal salad, broccoli, lettuce, tomatoes, minimal dressing. This breakfast gives her energy without heaviness. No sugar crash, no fatigue, just steady strength. Part 5. Lunch, productivity, and flexibility. Takishima keeps lunch intentionally light. Why? Because heavy lunches steal energy. Her typical lunch includes 1 banana, a probiotic drink like Yakult. That's it. This keeps her alert and focused. Afternoon movement. She doesn't nap, she moves. Housework becomes exercise, stretching becomes meditation. Flexibility is her obsession. At 92 years old, she can perform a full middle split. This isn't genetics, this is decades of consistent stretching. She now teaches classes, both in person and online. Her message is simple: don't quit on yourself. Part 6. Dinner and the 80-20 rule. Dinner is nourishing, not restrictive. She eats fish or chicken, brown rice, more vegetables, fermented foods like kimchi. But she's not extreme. She follows the 80-20 rule. 80% healthy, 20% joyful. She enjoys red wine, cake, celebration. Because happiness matters. Stress ages faster than sugar. Part 7. The mindset of a legend. Takishima's body is strong, but her mind is even stronger. At 90, she started learning English. She learned smartphones and computers to reach her audience. She believes curiosity is anti-aging medicine. She says, "I don't have time to get old. I'm too busy." That mindset protects memory, confidence, and joy.
Number 8. What you can do starting today. You don't need to copy her routine. Just start. Walk 10 minutes. Add protein. Try fermented foods. Drink water first thing. Stop saying too old. Progress begins with belief. Number 9. Final words. Takishima Mika is living proof that aging is not decline, it's direction. Your body is listening. Your future is waiting. Start today. And remember, age is just a number. Now go get moving. As we come to the end of this story, take a moment and really think about what you've just witnessed. Takishima Mika did not start young. She did not have perfect genetics. She did not grow up in a gym. She started at 65 years old, overweight, unsure, and afraid, just like so many people are today. And yet, at 92, she is stronger, more flexible, and more alive than people half her age. Her life sends us a powerful message. Your age does not define your limits. Your decisions do. No matter where you are right now, 60, 70, or even beyond, your body is waiting for you to move. Not tomorrow, not next year, today. So here's your challenge. Tonight, promise yourself you'll take one small step. A short walk, a stretch, a glass of water in the morning. Small actions repeated daily create extraordinary results. If this story inspired you even a little, please hit the like button. It helps this message reach more people who need hope. Subscribe to Stronger After 60 Years if you believe the second half of life should be strong, confident, and energized. And most importantly, leave a comment below. What age are you? And what is one healthy habit you're starting today? We read every comment, and your story might inspire someone else to begin. Remember this, you are not too old. You are not too late. You are just getting started. Until next time, stay strong, stay active, and keep proving that age is just a number.